everybody, we are alive. We are so late. We are so late. And I am incredibly sorry for that. The good news is that I do not have to end at exactly the normal end time, so I can go a little late to make up for it. We are going to start Tangled Paths today, the Living World Season 2, Episode 6. The last one we were dealing with more of the Mordrum stuff. We were trying to figure out how to deal with Mordremoth, and now, after learning a little bit more about this situation with the Master of Peace, we found out that Glint had an egg, and that's what the Master of Peace was carrying. And now, we are tasked with finding the Master of Peace and getting the egg and making sure it's safe from Mordremoth. So without further ado, Episode 6, Tangled Paths. As the pack continues its preparations for the fight against Mordremoth, a new opportunity arises, but the search for the Master of Peace ends in tragedy, calling into question the motives of a friend. Let's do it. Logan Thackeray, awaiting your arrival. Olaf Strongwolf. I'm with Air, Kaith, and Zoja at Camp Resolve in the Silver Wastes, and they're driving me nuts. Kaith can't sit still for 5 minutes, and Zoja has an opinion on everything. Air, well, she's gone all silent on us. So what are you waiting for? Come join us. Troops are gathering here for the coming assault on Mordremoth. It's been too long since we fought an Elder Dragon together. Looking forward to seeing you, my friend. Logan. Alright, let's head over there. Camp Resolve. Let's do it. Okay. Return to Camp Resolve.
Such might.
Let's go.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you. It's an honor.
Okay. I'm glad you're going with us. You got my mail? About that. I came to tell you that I may not be able to fight with you. What? You're 74.3% of our firepower all by yourself. That's an exaggeration. I'm learning how to exaggerate from Timey, believe it or not. So why can't you come with us? I've been giving a different mission that I can't turn down. What are you talking about? We're already one down with Ritlock. I have to swear you to silence. This can't go beyond us. I think I can speak for all of us when I can say we can keep your secret. What is it? I had a vision from the Pale Tree. An important one. Glint had an egg. A dragon egg? Where? It's a long story, but it was in her lair. I've been there. I saw it. You've been busy. What happened to the egg? A Zephyrite Master took it for safekeeping. Oh, I see. Your vision. The Pale Tree wants you to find and protect the egg, and because of the crash, you're afraid this master is endangered. Yes, I also saw a golden location. I believe he may be taking it there. If he is clever, then he has survived thus far. But he's in danger. He's in treacherous territory out there. So you see why I have to do this before I can go out with you. A dragon hatchling could turn into an enemy if raised in the wrong company. Of course you must save it. If it were to grow up as an ally to Tyria, it could change the course of history. Exactly what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I'd love to stay here and prepare. But Glint never mentioned she had an egg. I would have. It's okay. It has had protectors, and now it has me as well. I'm flabbergasted. A dragon egg? You'll return when you're done, right? We may not leave immediately. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Thank you so much, Ragnarokinet, for the resub. The Prime sub. Very much appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. Okay. Join Bram, Rox, Casimir, and Marjorie.
It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it. All crystal and rainbows.
We saw echoes from when the Master of Peace was there. They took an egg from the nest.
A dragon egg?
It all makes sense now. The Master of Peace has been on the run with it since the crash.
We need to find the Aspect Masters. It has something to do with the boss's vision.
Get that story? Let's go. Well, we're doing it. If we find the Aspect Masters, we'll be well on our way to finding the Master of Peace. That's right. Have any of you seen the Aspect Masters? Sorry, they haven't come back since they left the last time you were here. Do you know which direction they went? No, but I bet Timmy does. Ask her. Okay, let's split up. We'll have more luck finding their trail that way. You bet. What's the plan? Track down the Aspect Masters, find their trail, and signal if you find it. What about me? I need you to stay here in the case they or the Master of Peace come back. How can Marjorie and I help? Meet with Traherne. Tell him everything we learned at the Priory. Everything? Everything. Just don't tell anyone but him about the existence of the egg. I imagine we don't want that to be public knowledge. No. In the wrong hands, that knowledge could be dangerous. We'll send a bird if we hear anything. You do the same if you get into trouble. We can be with you in the blink of an eye. Will do. I'm going to talk to Timmy. Then it'll be time to head out. She'd never forgive you if you left without saying goodbye. Stay safe, both of you. We'll see you again soon. You too. Speak with Timmy. And look at that. Kate's following me. That's crazy. That's not weird at all.
We're ready.
Alright, what's up?
Well, paint me orange and call me Rusty. You're getting it.
You doubted me!
Sup, Timmy? Hi, want to be Brun Ingot Spitter? Brun, this is Olaf Strongwolf, one of the most intelligent non-Asura I know. My little friend says very nice things about you. That's good to know. It's an honor to meet you, Olaf Strongwolf. I've heard the stories. It surprises me that someone as important as you takes the time for a cub like Timmy. I could say the same to you. Thank you for helping her. We've been learning all about heat ratios and metal density. What have you been up to? I just came to say goodbye. I have to go after the Aspect Masters. Oh, after you left, they took a lot of supplies and headed southwest to look for the Master of Peace. They were packed like they weren't coming back anytime soon. Why do you need them? I'm in a hurry. Can you have Bram explain it to you later? I definitely will. Soon as they launch the packed ships, I'm going back to Red Assume to use all the knowledge I'm soaking up from Brun. I can hardly wait. You can tell me about it when I see you. Be careful while I'm gone. Bye. Hi, Keith.
We're ready.
How are you looking at me like that? Are you following me? No, I'm accompanying you. I plan to go with you to find these masters. It's far better use of my time than watching Air stare at the young Norn over there. Cough. Air's not staring. She wants something from him. Try as she might to hide it, she can't take her eyes off him. Maybe you should help me and Rox find the Aspect Masters. 3 humans who are used to flying around on ships are going to leave a trail a mile wide. What if the ships leave without you? Then I won't be going with them. Is that a problem? Not for me.
When we're done, do you think I could be an honorary member of the Iron Legion?
Sweet,
Only if
sweet
you grow an
treasure.
extra pair of ears.
Okay. I'll get right on that.
Oh, Timmy. Okay. Let's see here. Tracking the Aspect Masters. This episode is actually very short if I remember correctly. We should probably be able to do the part after as well. Supplies. The supply bags are empty and covered in sand. Scorch marks. Scorch marks across the ground here indicate a fight has taken place. The trail of the Aspect Masters. I'm moving quickly so I can avoid combat with the ambient creatures. Tattered cloth. A piece of clothing was snacked by those branches. It looks to be Zephyrite made. Oh. Mysterious marking. This symbol looks like it was made by a Zephyrite. Must have gone through the passage up ahead. Let's go. Tracking the Aspect Masters.
The Aspect Masters passed through here
A
recently.
quick word.
We're close.
What's up, Keith? Do you think your Zephyrite friends will tell us where the Master of Peace is taking Glenn's egg? Let me do the talking. I've given them every reason to trust me.
Did you hear that?
Better check that out.
Don't let them get close to you.
Gotta take out the
These
Mordrum.
things just sent to tangle us up here as long as possible.
Oh, I forgot. That stuns me if I leave it. I was gonna change. I'm playing so well. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Let's knock this down. A little bit of fire action.
Refreshing.
That was perfectly timed. Let's knock this guy out.
These things just won't quit.
Beautiful.
Focus on the Thrasher.
Alright. Beautiful. Heading to the Aspect Masters. Ouch. Ouch.
It's attacking from above.
Hope the volume's okay for everyone. It's a little quiet on my end. Ow! This is going well.
Stay out of its way and focus on its allies.
Okay, so right here, need to take out the small ones. Or could just range it down a little bit. Ow. Okay, I do not want to be in his path right now. Yeah. Just gonna apply more conditions to it.
I'm lacking the will.
Oh, this attack. Okay. We want to be far away. The closer we are to it, the more damage this attack does. Again, it's doing it again. So we back out. Let everything else do the damage. You might just die here. Yeah, there we go.
It's over. Are you all right?
The sun shines on you no more. May you be at peace, free of the sufferings of this world. May Glint find you in the darkness and lead you into her perfect light. Until we meet again. I'm no good to our master like this. Please, see it through for me.
No. You've suffered enough losses. I'm taking you to the Pact camp.
Please don't. Our master needs you.
Hopefully, we can trust our friend here to see to the Master's safety.
The Master of Peace left his mark where the path first split, but we took a wrong turn soon after. I'm sorry to ask this of you, my friend, but will you find and help our master? Can you tell me, is the Master of Peace still carrying the egg? It's not my place to speak of such things. If you can reach our master, he may be able to answer your questions. Please, if you're willing, I can show you how to find and help him. I want to help. Please, share what you know.
This is the mark of the Master of Peace. Follow it, and you'll find him. May Glint light your way forward. Now I must get my friend here to safety.
Okay.
What do you know about these Zephyrite?
They claim to be heirs of the Brotherhood of the Dragon. You know, keepers of Glint's legacy.
We were with Glint when she fell in the Crystal Desert. Where do you think the Master of Peace is going?
I don't know, but a lot of Zephyrite gave their lives protecting that egg.
If only we'd noticed those marks on our own, we might have caught up with the Master of Peace by now. All that matters is that we have a trail to follow. We'll find him. I have no doubt we will. Ready to go as soon as you are. Okay. Rocks? So, what's the plan? Let's split up and look for the Master of Peace trail of symbols. Makes sense to me. Can you tell the others to set out ahead? Bram, Casimir, and Marjorie? Yes. I don't think we have any time to lose. No problem. We'll catch up with you soon, boss. Thanks, Rocks. Alright. Yeah, this episode is actually really short. We have like one more instance. Okay. Secret tunnel. Up here.
Faster!
Enter the labyrinth. This is one of my favorite instances from Living World Season 2. It's one of the most memorable, in my opinion. Rocks, Casimir, Marjorie, and Bram. Hey Keith, how's it
Your
going?
friends and I tracked the Master of Peace in here, but these vines erupted and separated us. Some were dragged off, and I lost them in the chaos. You should know there's an especially large predator here with us too.
Okay. Oh, speaking of the especially large predator. Hey there. How you doing? Mr. Relentless here. I have some news for you. You're not gonna... Okay, you might actually... Man.
Nobody keeps me down.
I have some healing over here. Jeez. Alright, let's go this way. We need to find... Oh,
I'm over here. See if you can get around to me.
okay.
We have to get Casimir.
Sounds good. You don't know where Casimir is? What about the others? My heart is pounding. All these vines. It's gonna be okay. Breathe. We'll find everyone. Okay. I'm okay. If I can just concentrate, I can sense life force. It's not strong or reliable. Maybe I can get us to Casimir and the others before it's too late. Work that necro magic. We'll do this together. Alright, so with that we can find the others. Each person gives us like a skill that we can use to get through the rest of the maze. Other than I think Bram. I don't think Bram gives us anything. Which is really funny actually, now that I think about it. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Hey there. Yeah.
You'll regret this.
No, I'm not ready. I'm unstoppable.
Beautiful. Alright.
The flow
Let's
and
head over this
free.
way.
Thank the blessed
Oh.
six. A
I wanna
friendly
go
face.
this way.
Come to my
Faster.
right.
You're right there, Casimir. I think this is the way.
Jory? Jory, is that you? I'm here.
Kill this guy before we can talk to Casimir.
That power of the land. The flow and freeze.
I'll also kill this guy.
Faster.
Alright, now we should be able to You're alive. I was so worried. I almost didn't see you. It's so dark here. I can conjure a light source for us. Maybe that will help. Good. Let's keep moving. There we go. A bit easier to see. Alright, now we need to get rocks next. Because we can't get to Bram without rocks. I'm just going back this way. No, don't even. Don't you dare. No. Okay, fine. Oh. What's that? Lag? I think it was lag. I didn't actually see what happened there. That was really weird.
Refreshing.
You've made a poor choice.
Okay.
Who's there? Boss, is that you? You see Bram? You'd think he'd be as noisy as a buck in a bramble patch, big as he is.
Hey, we got some work to do. Bram's still lost. I haven't seen him since the vine snatched us. Don't worry, we'll find him. If only we can get through these vines. I noticed some patterns in the vines, places where they're weaker than others. If we come across a spot like that, I think I can tear them down. Good to know. Alright, stay close. Let's go find Bram. Alright. So, one of the spots is down this way.
That'll do. Stand back. I've got what we need to cut through. No telling what's on the other side, though, so stay alert.
Alright, let's do it. Just gonna rush past these Mordrum. Not a huge point in fighting these guys, honestly.
I thought you were dead. Can you get to me? I'll stay put until you do.
Not that one. Oh, it's over here with the weakened vines. Which actually...
Such might.
Please tell me Rox is nearby. About that whole no point in fighting things. If Rox is caught on an enemy, then we will actually have to fight it. And with Rox being all the way back there... Alright, let's go fight these Mordrum.
Such might.
See you.
Refreshing. Power hit.
A lot of Mordrum. Let's get the jungle tendril down. Alright, Rox. Where are you at? Oh, not that spot. It's around this way.
They'll burn.
Okay, that's how you want to play.
Okay,
I need energy.
let's leave. Don't get stuck on anything else, guys, okay? Alright, this way. Alright, Rox, do your thing.
Stand back. I've got what we need to cut through.
How-
No telling what's on the other side, though.
Rox?
So stay alert.
How did... Sure, okay. I guess you're supposed to come from
Glad
that
you're
side.
here. Now we can really do some damage.
I haven't been ambushed that bad since Scarlet knocked me on my rump. You haven't found the Master of Peace? We need to keep moving. You ready? Sure, but we need to keep a watchful eye. There's a Mordrum here as mean as I've ever seen. If it catches up to us, I'll hold it off. Don't fight, just run. We'll get through this together. You fight, I'll search. Telling the commander not to fight. Man. It's this way.
Faster!
Okay.
Bringing the fire. Air!
This way.
Earth! Bringing the fire.
Yeah, it should be up this way.
Drown in my power.
I'm just rotating through my elements to give me speed boosts. Right up here.
Earth.
Center of the maze. The Master of Peace and the egg.
They'll burn.
Watching the attacks. You don't want to stand in the peace. As it turns out, those guys kind of hurt. Like that.
Thunder.
Ooh.
Lacking the will. Drown in my power.
There we go.
Okay, if that's how you want to play it.
Quickly. Kneel beside me. I have... I'm dying. You're our only hope now. Listen closely. I have something I can no longer protect. You must understand its importance to Tyria's future.
No time to explain.
Keith, wait. What do you think you're doing?
The Masterpiece is dead. Oh no. And Keith is gone. So is the egg. I swore I saw Keith run off with the egg. Okay, we'll find her. She's Silvari. So, what are you trying to say? Nothing, why would she take off with it? She wouldn't be the first Silvari we've known who... She did it to protect the egg, I'm sure. I'll thank her when we catch up. We better hurry after her before the trail goes cold. Bram and Cass stay here and make sure the Master gets the proper send-off. We can do that. And then, we'll meet you somewhere later? Where? In the Grove. Whether we find her or not, that's our next stop.
The pale tree? She's been in and out of consciousness ever since the shadow of the dragon attacked the summit.
Who knows Keith better? Without consulting the pale tree, we can only guess at Kate's motives.
I'll send word to the Grove and find out her condition.
We should return the Master of Peace to his people.
I'll prepare him for travel.
Okay. Black Lion Chess Key. So that is actually the whole of that episode. We're going to go ahead and start the next one, too. We're going to go ahead and start the next one. Huzzah. Very, very cool. Okay. Oh yes, I have to actually like turn the thing on. Alright. Episode 7. Siege of Truth. Go ahead and Let's real quick actually. Before we go anywhere. It's the easiest way to deal with this. Pause it those.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Pause it all. Just gotta make sure we clear up some space.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Put that up there. A little bit of that. I can use this to sell all that. Compact. And that's an amount of extra space. Alright, regarding your request, Mender Ain. Commander Olaf Strongwolf, we have heard your request to speak with the Peltree. She has moments of clarity, but they're unpredictable and interspersed with long periods of unconsciousness. Please come at your convenience, but you'll have to wait until she wakens. Okay. Let's go. To the Grove. Alright. The newly awakened.
Mordremoth has already claimed too many victims. Do you think the Pale Tree will recover?
Our mother is resilient, but the Mordrim tore at her in ways we don't fully understand. We know it affected her mind. She fades in and out of awareness, but she said she was able to protect the dream from the assault.
But at what cost to herself?
They'll burn.
Hey there. I spoke with the Silvari and he said the Pale Tree could wake at any time. I'm glad you made it when you did. They promised to let us know if she wakes. Where's Casimir? She stayed in Camp Resolve to help prepare for the launch. Rox and Bram too. Timmy said she was going back to school, but you never know with that child. Good. We'll make this visit as quick as we can. Are you excited to tell the Pale Tree what you know about the egg? I am. She can perhaps help us find Kaith. Let's hope so. I can tell you want to find her as quickly as possible. Is there something on your mind, Jory? You've been quiet. I guess I just don't understand why this egg is so important. How is an egg going to help us take down Mordremoth? The pact is ready to leave. Is about ready to leave. Without us. I know killing Mordremoth means a lot to you. It killed my sister. I have to ask you to trust me. Mordremoth has won battle in a greater war. And you're certain this egg will help us win the war. Okay, boss. I'm with you. I need your support, Jory. Your friendship. Thank you.
Someone's coming. Good news, hopefully. Friend, she's aware now, but we can never predict for how long. Follow me, please.
Alright, let's go.
Mother, I've brought the Pact Commander who asked to see you.
Good. I was hoping to see you soon. The vision.
Have you made any progress with it? I believe so. I found the egg, but what a relief. You may have just saved Tyria. The struggle is far from over, but if you failed to find and protect the egg, it would have been over before it began. So, Kaith has the egg in her custody. We're trying to find her. Kaith has the egg? Why? You. You're the one who must care for it, not Kaith. That's why I gave you the vision. I know, but for some reason I don't understand. She ran off with it. Oh, well, you must find her. I can help, but my powers in this regard are limited. What can we do? Maybe if you knew more about her past, I can give you memory seeds. They will allow you to search her memories for places that are significant to her. Thank you. Ain, please give Olaf Strongwolf 4 memory seeds. They will reveal a slice of Kaith's history to you. Among those memories, you will perhaps find something that will guide you to her. How do I use them? I'll let Ain explain them to you. I am so tired. She has all the knowledge you need. Ain, if you please. Thank you very much.
Use the first seed, here in the grove. It's where Kaith's roots are.
Where are you?
Ask me if you have any other questions about them.
Where are you? Okay.
Oh, please, Traherne. Don't tell me you're up here contemplating the words of a long-dead centaur.
I know what you think of Ventari's tablet, but I find wisdom in it.
Do you even consider other views? Filling the heads of this new crop with only one side doesn't seem responsible.
Ventari's tenets will help them make something of themselves, my dear. All sentient beings feel that urge.
Exactly. To make something of themselves, not to live up to someone else's ideal of what they should be. Kaith, can we talk for a moment? After the gathering today, we must corner Wynne and get her to tell us what she was talking to Mother about.
You're obsessing again. You know how we Nightblooms are about our secrets.
This is important, Kaith. She knows something that could hold sway over all Sylvari. That's not trivial.
You don't know that's true. You overheard a portion of a conversation out of context, no less.
I know. Come on, we're going to be late for the gathering.
The elders are meeting. What do you suppose they're going to talk about?
I imagine they're as surprised as we are that we awoke. Do you suppose they want us gone?
Don't be ridiculous.
I tried again to talk to Kiara.
Seriously, why don't you just leave her be? She doesn't want company.
Over 2 years. That's how long the others were here all alone. Just the 12.
It explains why they're so intimate with one another. I wish I'd been one of them.
The elders follow without thinking. This tablet, it's a farce. They cling to it because it tells them how to behave. But we have our own minds. We do not swallow whole the old philosophies. We are better than that. Can you meet tomorrow night to discuss the tablet? Midnight.
I'll be there. It'll be good to speak with others of a similar mind.
Thank you all for coming. We're here to discuss our newly awakened and how we can best assist them.
You say assist, but you mean mold. You want to make them all into your version of good little Sylvari.
No. As firstborn, it is our responsibility to care for and guide these secondborn.
The newly awakened, let's not call them secondborn, could benefit from our knowledge of Ventari's tenets.
Oh, please.
I'd love to be an ant at their feet, to hear what they're saying.
There they go again, probably talking about us.
Why aren't we involved in their discussions?
This is a waste of time. These newly awakened don't need to be coddled. We didn't need anyone holding our hands or indoctrinating us with unexamined philosophies. But they're not us. Maybe Wynn is right. Maybe we should... If we do anything, we should encourage them to think for themselves, depend on themselves. Besides, Wynn can't be trusted. She keeps secrets from us. That is true. She does seem to be hiding something. If Wynn knows something of import, she will tell us. But let's not change the subject, please. We're discussing the Second-Born. We're officially calling them Second-Born, then. That's a terrible name for them, Traherne. And thus, we make official the chasm between them and us. We are all just Sylvari. We did awaken first, though.
Don't look at me that way, Wynn. You know I'm right. Whatever your secret is, I'll dig it out of you.
I have no secret. You know everything I know.
Don't lie to me. I heard you whispering to Mother. I heard you say there was something that could give unspeakable power over all Sylvari. What were you talking about?
I have to go. I'm traveling to a Centaur refuge in the Silver Wastes to research Ventari. We'll talk later, Fallon.
Elders, I bring grave news. Please, listen.
Take a deep breath, Sapling. What's your hurry?
Small, imp-like creatures. We just wanted to explore beyond Mother's roots. They appeared out of nowhere.
Asura, I guess. Malamedes had an encounter with them not long ago. He was lucky to survive. Where did they go?
They took them northwest into the forest. I followed them a while, but then I felt I should come get help. They said something about returning to Metrica before I lost their trail.
Kaith, Fowlin, you two had the most experience in the wild. Would you scout ahead? The Second-Born are precious. We cannot allow them to be killed to assuage some ignorant race's curiosity.
At last, something we agree on, Traherne. I can't wait to teach these imps a lesson. You and me, together.
We'll rescue as many as we can. They treated Malamedes terribly. I hope they're not so harsh with this group.
They're going to remember the day they met the two of us.
Man, the Sylvari are so cool. Awakening from the Pale Tree. Awakening from the Pale Tree, and there's just 12 of them. 2 years later, many, many more wake up. And the way that the Asura and other races treated them at the start, man, brutal. What happened? What did you see? I was Kaith, more than 20 years ago. Fallon and Traherne were there. The leader of the Nightmare Court. It must have been fascinating to hear how they interacted back then. I'm jealous. But, did you learn anything that will help us find Kaith? It was like watching young deer play, and they mentioned Metrica. Metrica Province. That area is populated with Asura. Why are they going there? They were tracking some imps that had kidnapped a group of Second-Born. Imps? Alright, Rox is expecting me for sword practice. I'd better let her know I won't be there. It won't take long. I'll meet you there. How is Rox with the greatsword? I've never seen her fight with it. She's surprisingly good, though she says it isn't her weapon of choice. She learned when she was in school, and she knows a ton about battle stances. I'm learning a lot. I plan to keep at it. Good plan. Be careful.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Alright. Hey, Macross, how's it going? I'm doing some Living World Season 2 here. Making progress. I think in a couple weeks here we'll be at part of Thorns. Metrica Province in this way. Brisbane. I'll have to go through Brisbane here. Yeah. Okay. Meeting the Asura. 4 memory seeds. We've used one, we're about to use another. Meeting the Asura. Trying to remember what all memories we discover.
This is the place? It's run by Inquest. We'll have to be careful. I'll watch your back while you're in the vision.
You still have the memory seeds, right? I do, and I'm certain the target is around here somewhere. Let's look around. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere about here. Aha.
You're right. We need to go in stealthily and see if we can take them by surprise. There are too many of them to attack head-on.
See, so what do we got? Twin strikes. Strike your foe twice. Move forward, inflicting all foes in a line with the poisonous strike. Reverse blossom. Ooh. Evasive attack over your target. Striking nearby foes 3 times. During this attack, you reflect projectiles. So hold on, what? 2, 3. And then a jump at the end. I'm not doing that jump, by the way. Hold on. I want to... Down. Pop. I'm not hitting that button. That's so cool. Throw a dagger that immobilizes foes. Spin around, striking foes near you. You can move while spinning. Okay. Dash forward and evade attacks. Toxic caltrops. Yep. Scorpion wire. Stealth that doesn't get removed when you attack. What is this?
Hold up a second. Why are you so interested in Carrion and his dissenters?
It's simple, really. From the moment we awakened, our mother has molded us into an idealized version of nobility. She doesn't see or care who we are, so long as we match her ideal of us.
I felt it too. The pressure to be perfect.
Yes, and the pain that comes with failing to live up to her expectations. Why can't she love us unconditionally? She claims to believe that all weeds and blossoms are equal, yet she tries to make us all into blossoms.
I love you, just as you are.
We belong together. Come on, my darling. Let's go rescue our sprouts.
Put your hand on my arm.
But if your way fails, we do it my way.
Stay close.
Shadow stepping.
Ah! Some of those animals have gotten loose! Crew, assist me!
Man, can I hit a button?
Wait, there's a guard ahead. Take it out from behind.
I keep hearing things.
Yeah, it's not surprising.
Great. Now we can get that gate open.
Have to be careful with where...
Lovely. That imp didn't see a thing, because we took it down first. Now we can get in.
I want to make sure no one's
What an
watching
odd
us.
smell.
Bop. 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 Oh, let's see. How does this work? Can I...
It's got to be almost
Oh, you're
break
walking.
time. I'm starving.
Okay, with that, knock you out. Then knock you out.
Well, that's not the result I was expecting.
And you know what? Can I knock you out? No. Okay.
Did I mention I have to leave early today?
Definitely want to avoid the golems.
Those constructs look like they could detect us if we get too close.
Unexpected sound registered. Investigating. Log. Door activated. Shutting down for diagnostics.
Perfect. Multiple golems over here. I'm gonna leave those guys.
What do you suppose they're doing to them? Bad things. Let me see if I can figure out this console.
There's no... Do you see? Bodies everywhere. What's taking you so long?
Almost got it.
They're killing them. We have to go now.
No, Thorns. I can't open it from here. There are 2 more panels that control this door.
I am going to kill every last one of these monsters.
We can't go charging in. Our best bet is to sneak in and take them by surprise.
Back to work! Break's over!
Okay. Right, so we need to avoid the golems.
Finally, the console's working. I swear, sneeze on that thing, and it breaks.
I think... How do I...
My tests on the leaf patterns around the central body produced fascinating results.
Why do I have a bad feeling?
Take you out.
As far as I can tell, these creatures have no reproductive organs.
Yep. Take you out. Could just get in range here. Okay. Hit this button.
Unexpected sound registered. Investigating. Log. Query answered. Unexpected sound. Log. Door
Very good.
activated. Shutting down for diagnostics.
Alright. Let's save the Sylvari.
Let our people go, or we will destroy this entire place.
What is this? Who let this creature out of its cage? Someone's fired!
You monster. You're dead.
Oh, security! Security!
Vorp.
I'll take care of them. Go stealthily and neutralize their leader.
Oh, almost had me there. Good thing my defense shielding is active.
Oh, yes.
Yes, one down. Wait, what?
No! Cease your attacks!
It's
I
kinda
feel a
odd.
strong energetic connection between us and those constructs.
Oh, you noticed. We've learned that your kind's life force does wonders for our golem's power levels.
This stops now. These monsters will pay a steep price for their cruelty. Focus on their leader.
Hello, crew? Some reinforcements would be appreciated. Okay, crew, your shields will protect you against the creature's attacks. Now find that creature while I maintain the shield generators. Could be anywhere. That generator malfunctioning. I nearly lost my shield.
Right. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to sabotage the shield generator when we're sure that no one's looking. Is this in time? How long does that last? Like, not long enough. I gotta turn around right as I do the thing.
No!
Helen, stop doing that.
No! Shield! I'm more resilient than I appear. It'll take more than that to best me. Distant! Crew, Hook the babbling one up to my golem. Immediately. Stop! Ah!
Surprisingly formidable, but this should re-establish my superiority.
I don't want to stand those. Oh. Okay, I remember how this works. Okay. So we need to hit the button. To force the golem off of the thing.
There she is. Get her.
Well, that also works. Stealth worked for a surprisingly long time. I don't want to kill the golems. Come on, I've knocked you out, Vorp. I have to take this guy out? Because I got unstealthed?
Curse you creatures! Victory will be short-lived, I assure you.
Alright.
This is real life. Pain.
Pain, humiliation, and eventually death. For us, and for them. You have to kill them.
Me? Oh, it was all in the interest of knowledge gained. You beings are an anomaly. It wasn't personal.
I am going to tear your ears off. You! Don't let it get away!
Speak with Fallon.
No! Where did it go? No! It got away.
Forget that monster. It's time to go home. We have to get the injured back to safety.
I don't like being bested. I refuse to be anyone's fool. Not these horrible creatures, and certainly not Wynn's.
Stop obsessing. By now, Wynn is all the way out in the Silver Race. And you're not a fool.
Wynn is guarding an important secret. No one person should control our fate.
My love, you really think she knows something she's not telling us?
I know she does. She said to Mother, they can never know. It could exert unspeakable power over all Sylvari. I must know what that power is. Once the Sprouts are safe, you and I are going out to the Silver Wastes to confront her.
Alright. Sounds like we're heading back to the Silver Wastes. Hey, Marjorie. So, tell me everything. What happened? What did you see? I was Keith again, this time assaulting the lab. Did you fight the inquest? It wasn't inquest, it was Vorp. Vorp? The Asura who wanted Taimi for a student? Exactly. Now I understand why Taimi chose Zoja over him. That boggles the mind. You'll have to tell me all the details later. For now, did you get a clue as to where we should go next? I think we need to head back to Silver Waste to find the Centaur village. Alright. Sky here? Hey, how's it going? We're just doing some story here.
Sweet, sweet treasure.
Part 23 of the all of the Guild Wars story stuff. A lot of fun. Alright, let's see. Back to the Silver Wastes. Camp Resolve. What is it? We're... Oh yes, Historian... The Historian, okay. Up this way. Is there something I can do for you, Commander? Do you know of any Centaur settlements found out here in the Silver Wastes? It's said that a tribe was once encountered by a firstborn Sylvari in the far Silver Wastes. I expect they may share a common origin with the Maguma Centaurs of Restoration Refuge in Drytop. Where are these far Silver Wastes, and has the Pact found a route there yet? The region is even north of what we call the Northern Silver Wastes. You should ask Seraph Master Sergeant Heck I understand she's been on patrol in the northern Silver Waste. Thank you for your time. Let's ask them.
What do you need?
Welcome to our little corner of Camp Resolve, Commander. Have you found a way north of even northern Silver Waste, Sergeant? Not as of yet, but you may want to ask Ambassador Hitch. Locals have tunnels that reach even the most remote areas of the Silver Waste. Thanks, sir. Okay. Ambassador. Hello, hello. You have questions? I have answers, maybe. Might one of these tunnels of yours lead beyond the northern Silver Waste? Yes, yes, we have tunnel leafed out to the far Silver Waste. You can use them, but we close our tunnel network up when bandits take over Picker and Scratch. Consider your bandit problems handled. Okay. So we gotta clear out an area of bandits. Let's head over there. That's over this way. If the event isn't up, we can do something to cheese, but I'd prefer not to. This way.
Leave me be!
Does the event pop up if I kill some? Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't remember how this works. Nope. Nice spirit shard. Head up here. There goes another one. We'll get rid of as many bandits here as we can manage, and we will have to see if that accomplishes anything. I think there was one more I saw. Hi, you're the last guy around, right?
Such might.
Okay. No one else is around. Unless this area also counts? I don't know how big of an area it is that I have to clear them out of. Hello, everybody. I have come to relieve you of your duties here.
Please, no.
Shall I grab this lost badge
One
as well?
challenge down.
Still several off of having the full thing done. Thank you so much, Sky, for the subscription. Very much appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. Means a lot. Let's see. Okay. And the bandits are back here. Okay. The breach is done. Let's see. Let me just wiki this real quick. Pick a rune, scratch. Okay. Right there. Drive the bandits out of this script territory. Necessary to get it open. Go through. When the event takes place. Oh, well, there's the event. Alright. Fantastic. I was figuring out how to make that happen, but looks like it's here, and all we gotta do is clear this area out. Let's do it.
Get away from me! Faster!
Okay.
Water!
More bandits. Here. Oh, was it range? Should have done 3 then 4. Oh. Not like these guys are proving to be much of a challenge here. Kendra the Strident. I don't actually want to fight. I want you gone. Is it? Beautiful.
I tell lies. Kinda a lot. Can't help it. It's a problem.
With that done, we can now access the northern area of the Shiver Peaks. Shiver Peaks? Silver Wastes. I know what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Shiver Peaks. Yeah. No. We'll get to the northern part of the Shiver Peaks, like, in a couple months. Probably, like, more like a few months. How do I get there? It's up this way. Let's see. Actually, I want to Northern Shiver Peaks. This one. So we have the rest of this one to get through. We have all of this to get through. Then we have all of Thorns to get through. All of Windworld Season 3. All of Path of Fire. All of Windworld Season 4. And then we start getting over to the Shiver Peaks. So, yeah, a few months, probably. Alright, enter the tunnel. Bring the memory seed to trigger the next... Plant the memory seed to the... Yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. No refuge. Marjorie, now that we're out here in the far Silver Wastes, where does your intuition tell you to plant the next seed? I feel as if we're very close to the right spot. I don't remember where... Oh. Right, somewhere, right here.
I hope you don't mind that I invited some friends in case we need backup here.
Including Kadron. We have her now. The Centaur encampment up ahead must be where Wynn is hiding. How are you so sure she'll share her secret? I'm confident that the two of us can persuade her. Then why do you have you involved others in this? Our new friends are just here in case these creatures become hostile. You won't even know they're here unless we need them. I see. Let's get this over with.
Why don't you do the talking with these creatures up ahead? You have a better way with strangers.
Alright.
I wish you well.
Welcome to Outer Refuge. What can I do for you this day? We're looking for another of our people. Her name is Wynn. Yes, it has been our great privilege to have Wynn as our guest. She and our scout, Neki, have already become close friends. And where might I find your scout? Neki was near the center of our refuge when last I saw her. Thank you, you've been very helpful.
Look, they are like Wynn, like the one
was nurtured by Ventari's words.
It must mean something to have the people of the Pale Tree among us now.
Are you gonna attempt the achievements? I actually already have all of the achievements. So, I don't remember... What? Seeds of Truth. Let's see, what are there? So, okay, there's the achievement to just do it. Meeting the Asura, no refuge. So avoid... Yeah. Meeting the Asura, no refuge. Okay. I mean, I can try. The challenge mode. We could also try the challenge mode? I don't remember. Yeah, this was one of my projects early on, was trying to,
animals.
One of the things I did.
Monsters are simple beasts. They are not what they seemed. Not so much like wind after all.
Fallon. But yeah, one of my things early on was just get every achievement possible. So, I mean, with these ones up to, let's see, it started here. Because all of this was Living World Season 1 stuff, and I didn't quite manage to get all of those done. But starting here, all of the achievements, I think this one too, and not quite this one. But yeah, when it was one of my things is I wanted to get all of the achievements, and I still kind of do, I just haven't done a lot of that lately. Alright. Oh, that's not the skill I want to use, this one. You are like our friend Wynne. Are you from the grove we have heard so much about? That's right, and we've come a long way to speak with her. Where is she? I cannot say for sure where she is just now, but she should return to break bread with us later. If you don't mind, we'll just wait for her here.
How do we know they aren't lying to us? Let's just go track her down.
Fallon.
Well, look who's here at last.
Ah, Wynne. Look, you have visitors.
Keith, Fallon. My friends here had ancestors who knew Ventari. They're almost like cousins.
I am no kin to animals, and I am tired of Ventari's nonsense. You need to come with us now.
No, Fallon. I go where I please. And just now, it pleases me to stay among friends.
You've already dragged us halfway across Tyria to collect you, dear.
Wynne, you may remain with us as long as you wish. As our guest, you are entitled to our protection.
This is no concern of yours, my friend. Wynne is our sister.
Keith, I would have words with you. Now.
By all means, have words, Keith. Just make our point clear.
Oh dear. Yeah, what's up? Let's have words. We established this refuge to put some distance between our tribe and its violent past, but we will defend ourselves if we must. No need for that, but you must know we've come a long way for Wynne. She is not property of yours to collect. And if you have no need for violence, why have you brought soldiers through the wastes? A precaution only. These lands are hostile and unfamiliar to us. It is you who are hostile strangers here. We can't abide such tensions in this refuge. Is that a threat? Wait, what's going on? Stay here and stay out of this. No, Fallon!
Keith, they've turned on me!
I don't like this part of the story. We did not need to do this.
Stop this at once!
It didn't have to come to this. Fallon, you shouldn't have been so threatening and violent.
I mourn your loss.
Oh my goodness, there's so many of them.
I need more by my side.
And you can already see in the background over here, the Sylvari are already fighting them. She fights like a thief? Well, that's because she is one. Keith is a thief, yeah. All of these skills are very similar to thief skills. Although there's an amount of ranger in here too. Like the skill 2 is more similar to a thief, to the ranger sword 2 than anything thief. Skill 3 is like 3 dagger 3s. So dash or something. Talk to Caltrops though. Scorpion Wire. And a thief and ranger, I haven't played them yet. I enjoy both of them very much. I started to learn my thief recently. Yeah. Thief is fun. I'm very much enjoying thief. I mean, I enjoy all of them, like I said, but, you know.
I'm not afraid.
Dodge.
If she wants a chase, so be it.
What a horrible, horrible instance.
Die, animals.
To my side!
None standing.
They aren't savages.
Win! Come back here this instant.
You did this to him. You and her. They were so kind to me. How can I ever face Mother after this? How can you? You need to stop that talk. Let's talk this out.
Leave me alone! What have you done?
Now, you know we didn't want any of this.
Wind, heed my call.
Yeah, I really don't like this
Cannot be
instance.
allowed to escape after what you have done here.
Case handle this. Winds run back to the refuge.
Oh, you're moving. Wow. That's really rude. Protected by the earth. Okay, I remember what I have to do. Hi there. Listen, I did not enjoy what I did here, but I can't let you kill me, so...
You will not escape justice.
That's fair. Reflecting all those back in his face. Take that. With those. It's a pretty obvious tell when he does that. Oh, I stunned you? How did I stun you? What did I do that stunned you? You already summoned another Earth Elemental. Jeez, man.
I cannot suffer you to live.
Oh, just auto-attacking turns it into the Basilisk thing. Basi Venom. Man. gotta stay out of that. Jeez. Ooh. So jumping over that did not work, apparently. That's crazy. Are you gonna be full health when I get over there? No. By the way, for those who are watching, I'm in a static with... Oh, Ninny originally hydrate. Oh, I didn't realize that. For those who are watching, I'm in a static with JMD. He's really good. Follow him for more content. Oh, thank you. I will have to get some water before I can hydrate, actually. Alright, we'll finish this fight. I'll get right on that. Almost got hit by those. Nope, none of that. Okay. Take that. Sir, don't make me redeem it again to make you get water. I'm not going. No, don't worry. I'll get water in just a few seconds. I'm in the, boss fight kind of deal, you know? Not enough points for like 5 more. I'll get water, I promise, I promise. There we go. Okay, we'll finish at this instance. It shouldn't be long. Very, very quickly here. And then we'll be good.
Oh, my poor friends. I'm so sorry.
Some friend you are. They gave you shelter here so you could hide with them from us. Then you set them against us, and just look what happened. They might have overwhelmed Kate and I, had my friends not happened along to help us.
Stop. I can't be here another moment. I won't.
I don't believe it. There she goes again.
Fallon, you're being difficult. Now that is something special. You look shaken. I think I'm glad I didn't see whatever you relived this time. Winston and her friends turned on them. Things escalated violently. Gods, she's been through some dark places, haven't she? Speaking of, I think she chased Wynn into a nearby cave. If you're up for it, we should have a look. Okay, this should be the last part. I'll go get some water and we can keep going. If I can make it there. You know. Slightly important step.
Bringing the fire. Rocks and mountains.
Alright, what do we got? No use. It's sealed up tight behind that magical symbol. And there is what I'm meant to see, where I'm meant to plant the last seed. I'm sure of it. It kills me to suggest this when we're so close, but I can research that symbol back at the Priory and send for you as soon as I dig anything up. Do whatever it takes. Just find us a way in. Alright. That's that in terms of the instance. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a few moments. And we can go ahead and... I'll grab some water. Okay, maybe I don't want to stop right here. That's that episode as well. Oh my goodness, we're just speeding through. Okay, we'll... Here, can I climb up here? Well, I'm far enough away from that. Can I not get up here? Far enough from that it left. Let's get up to the Vista. I don't think anything will walk over to us, the Vista. Okay, I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. Alright, I am back, and I have some water with me. Oh, yeah, this is a green cup. So, yeah, I didn't actually think about that. That's so funny. I completely forgot this is a green cup. Green screen things, just green screen things. I think I gotta keep this cup for my stream. I think it's just really really funny if I, like, you can tell it's a cup, but it's legally distinct beverage. Exactly. Oh, it's an illegal mount. We're only using the Raptor for the moment. Alright, let's keep going. Depending on how long this takes, maybe, you know what, maybe we just finish this up depending on how long it takes. We'll see. Because I don't have to be done at my usual time in like 14 minutes here. I can just keep going. So, let's see. Point of no return. The memory seeds have led to a cave in the Silver Wastes, where Kaith once chased after Wynn. Getting into it, however, won't be so easy. Perhaps Ogden Stonehealer at the Durban Priory will know of a solution. Arcane symbol. Read the about the symbol. Mail from Marjorie. I'm gonna have to drink some more water before this. Oh my goodness. About the symbol. Ogden believes he may know the origins of the symbol we found in the rock wall. He wants us to come to the Priory to see him. Maybe he can help us figure out how to open the portal through the rock. I want to thank you, too, for taking me on this journey to find Kaith. It's keeping my mind off Belinda. I know I haven't been myself lately, but just thanks. Marjorie. Alright. To the Priory. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Arcana Obscura. Commander, Chef Robertus told me to leave the wards open for you and Miss Delaquat. She's already inside, so step through when you're ready. The storage room is unlocked at the moment. Thanks, I'll be gone. We're going. We're zooming.
I drew Ogden a sketch of that symbol we saw in the Silver Wastes. He thinks the Priory may have something that can help us dispel the magic that's locking us out of the cave. If we're lucky, it'll lead us closer to Kaith and Glint's egg. Ready when you are, boss. Ogden's waiting for us inside. Lead the way.
Okay.
What do you think we'll find inside that cave? That vision was from years ago.
Marjorie, you gotta not just float, okay? You gotta, and I mean, I guess you could float, but not there. When did you learn how to float?
We meet again. Miss Delacroix already filled me in. Shame about the Master of Peace and the egg. It seems a magic barrier stands between you and your quarry. It belongs to the Forgotten.
I know this symbol. The Forgotten were ancient and powerful snake beings, very similar in appearance to the Crate, but far more advanced and intelligent. They wielded great magic. This is their symbol? It is known as a Forgotten Seal. I have seen something like this before in an ancient tome here in the Priory. Based on Miss Delacroix's description, I'd say you found a slot for one of their seals. A Sylvari once inserted a golden seal to trigger the cave's portal to open. Yes, that would make sense. According to my records, they were sometimes used as keys, among other things. I presume the key is now lost. I don't have it. What should I do? Perhaps you can override the magical lock. I've read of a way to reproduce Divine Fire. It's extremely dangerous and you'll only get one shot, but the Divine Fire could influence forgotten magic. What is Divine Fire? The humans' benefactors enchanted their favorite humans with their magic, sometimes perhaps even their own essence. No one knows for sure. It allowed the humans to access certain hidden places. It could kill you. This is important. I must get into that cave. Very well. It's your death. Since you insist on continuing, go up to Special Collections and find the tome about the gods and divine fire. Your journey starts within its pages. Thank you. I'll find it.
I'll provide help when I can. Otherwise, I'll remain here, quietly judging your progress from afar.
Oh, Ogden. I'm such a big fan of Ogden. Alright. Let's see here.
First things first. Let's find a book on the Forgotten.
Book on the Forgotten. A book on the Forgotten. Theory of Magics? It could be something.
I think we're near the section on arcane magic.
Volume is a primer on currently understood principles of magic. Does not cover the recent discoveries concerning ley lines. Interesting. Fire of the Gods. This massive book is entitled Fire of the Gods, the history and structure of the Trials of Ascension. It's well worn with dog-eared pages and dozens of bookmarks. Take the book. Magister Stonehealer. Okay. Let's take a look at those markings. Interesting. Are you familiar with Ascension? Long ago, there was a process that allowed Tyrian humans to draw power from their magical benefactors. What does this have to do with me and getting in the cave? Well, you won't be ascending, but the ward keeping you from entering the cave is undoubtedly similar magic, since the Forgotten were servitors of those beings. That is good news. Good news. Doesn't that mean there's bad news? Nothing I didn't predict. There's a wax seal in this book bearing a symbol like the one Miss Delacroix drew. If destroyed, it initiates a series of events. I'm not exactly sure what will happen. That's not very comforting. If I'm right, you will encounter an echo of Tura Elsa. But don't get ahead of yourself. To ensure success, you need to find 3 relics with ties to Osa. We have some around here. I'll go look right now. Okay, so we need 3 relics. Faded map. We're going for faded map first.
You better check this out.
This map shows the route Turai Osa and his pilgrims took from Alona to the lands of Palawa Joko. Turai Osa himself has made notes on the map.
Magical wards have been used throughout history to contain threats, or lock intruders out.
True. Very true.
That Ogden's a cranky old boulder, isn't he? At least he's on our side.
I would not like to find Ogden on the other side here. Not one bit.
Ogden said we should check the crates.
Jade worm? Oh my goodness. Hold. Why can't I get up here? That's so funny. Massive and striking, this slab of jade contains the intact remains of a giant sea worm. It must have come from the Jade Sea in Kantha. Strange crate. This crate's lid is dislodged, despite a clearly labeled warning to not tamper with it. Our artifact is visible inside, though its purpose is unclear.
What's in here?
This basket contains a sack full of ashes. An inscription on the inside of the container claims the ashes belong to Turai Osai's son, Kunai. We've just taken this guy's son's ashes. I guess? Where is this one? I'm trying to remember. Open chest. Journal of Lord Valadar. Elonian seat. Let's try this. This bench, while of Elonian design, is quite ordinary. Darn. I tried. Carcass shell. probably is like the weathered crest or something. Maybe the journal I was looking at. Painting, no. According to its label, this item bears the symbol of the White Mantle. Although from the time when humans saw Ascension, it's not connected to Ryosa. Yeah, okay.
I think I saw a book on ancient history over here.
Lord Valador, a warrior who accompanied Tyriosa to the Crystal Desert, wrote this journal. He reportedly recovered Tyriosa's body after Osa fell in battle. Take the journal.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Lightning.
Lightning. These ancient artifacts will do nicely to anchor you. I'll break the wax seal and then give the tome to Miss Delacroix. She can advise you while you complete the challenges. Are you ready for this? I'm definitely ready. Okay.
Right there.
It worked. That's Tyriosa, I'm guessing. An echo of him, according to the tome. The spell woven by the wax seal must have worked. Read ahead. Does it say what I'm supposed to do next? Let's see. Yes, it says you should accompany the ghostly hero. Its words, not mine. One sec. Doesn't look like you fight it. The tome implies you must work with the ghost and protect it. Stay close, I may need more guidance.
My people came to the desert and built a great temple.
Bringing the fire.
You were set upon by the stewards of the desert. The forgotten. They slaughtered my people. And now another ghost sits upon my throne. I beseech you, help me return to the temple.
We need to help the ghostly hero reclaim his throne. Are you ready? Here we go. I hope this works.
Alright. Guard the echo while he claims the throne.
Such might. Eat that.
Vanguard echo. Let's get that out of here.
You need to relive history. If I'm right, you'll receive the enchantment once you've passed all 3 trials.
Boss!
Pressure.
Okay.
What are these things?
More of them, including the siege rooms.
Fire burns.
Fire does in fact burn. This is very true. You are not incorrect there. Alright, let's take you guys out.
Bringing the fire.
Hi, yes, hello. It's time you stop that.
Refreshing.
I don't actually know what would happen if,
Watch out!
happens if Sarai dies or anything. So we gotta make sure that doesn't happen.
Flames are my friend.
Log in? I did that. I did in fact log in. Beautiful.
Drown in my power. Refreshing.
We're under attack.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the ones inside the circle first. I'd very much like to just win here. Very good. You're the one with the Marjorie. Boss, the tome says in the next trial you'll be purifying the tainted souls of Osa's army. You ready for this? I am. We have to see this through.
This feels like we've taken a step back in time.
Alright. More of them. Oh, that's not a deal. Set fire here. Wanna heal up a bit. Knock that guy down. More things.
Power of the land. Lightning. Drown in my power.
Okay. Come on. Get in here.
Now you must be cleansed.
Staying ahead of things. Looks like the next trial is the last one. You have to find 3 special vision crystals and give them to Osa. Where do I find these shards? It doesn't say, but I think your best bet for finding them is to start by following the ghostly hero. Alright, stay close.
Refreshing.
Lastly, we have to find the crystal shards.
Return here with the shards. I will perform the ritual to fuse them back together. I cannot have all 3 pieces. All of this will be forgotten.
Good luck, boss. I'll be here in case anything happens.
Alright.
Such
It's one of those things. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing's gonna hit me here, right? Nothing else sees me. Take this.
They'll burn.
That's 1 of 3. Let's go back here. 2 of 3.
Marvelous. Refreshing.
I didn't even see those 2 for the second. Did not even see these 2. Okay.
Lightning. Refreshing.
Don't worry about me, everything's fine. Okay. I had a feeling that wouldn't work, but I wanted to try it out.
Drown in my power.
guy's done. Okay. No line of sight, right? Beautiful. Let's go.
Refreshing.
Never seen anything like that before.
The vision crystal is complete. The gaze of the gods shall be focused upon you, and your path will be made clear. May Balthazar grant us strength and truth.
Alright, the Torch of Divine Fire. Back to Magister Stone Healer.
So I was right.
The boss passed the trials. We have what we
Bringing
need.
the fire.
Very good. Be careful on your journey. We don't have any information on what's inside that cave.
It'll be interesting to see how Divine Fire interacts with the entrance to the cave. Theoretically, it will have an effect, though I could be wrong. Take it there and see what happens. This fire, it's not hot. Could it be dangerous? Of course it could, but to whom is the question? For all we know, the fire could fade over time, and the wax seal is broken. We can't repeat the ritual. Take the torch and go straight there. I'll meet you when I'm ready. You want me to take the torch? Yes, I trust you to keep it safe until I get there. I'll see you soon. Alright, we got a new mail. Let's open that up. And let's check the mail. Logan Thackeray, imminent departure. Olaf Strongwolf, Arizona and I are all together at the PAX forward base in the Silver Wastes. The assault on Morgemoth is about to happen. Troops are gathering here. What are you waiting for? Come join us at Camp Resolve. Looking forward to seeing you. Camp Resolve. We go. Ah, yes, my daily rewards. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Packed assaulted. Let's go. Let us go. Alright.
Hey, over here.
Good to see you.
Everyone, this is my son, Bram.
What did you say?
Yes, I see the resemblance.
Speak with Logan. You made it. Great. We've just been introduced to this young Norn here. He, apparently, is their son. A fact I didn't know when I first met him. You didn't know that? Interesting. I saw no point in mentioning it. Bram was raised by his father. Bram has made quite a legend for himself. You should be proud. It's my great honor to meet you all. I've heard stories of your deeds since I was young. I don't mean to cut this short, but, Logan, I can't stay long. What? But we need to launch our assault on Morgemoth now. We risk losing the fleet to another sneak attack if we stay here. I agree, but I can't come along. Remember what I said about Glint's egg? Remember, I've been eager to hear what happened. Did you find it? I did, but then Keith ran off with it. I'm trying to track her down. She came through here not long ago, but she didn't stay and barely talk to us. She said she had something she had to do. If Zosha hadn't noticed her, we'd have missed her entirely. Did she say anything about what she was doing? No, only that it was a matter of life or death. She took off before we could even offer to help. Don't be too angry with her. She's independent and stubborn. I just wish I knew what she was up to. Keith is one of us. She's saved all our lives at least once. I don't think you have to worry. She's just rash. I know. We'll see you again at the end of this.
We're under attack! Stations, everyone!
Engage!
Weapons out.
Am I the only one surprised to learn Air has secret progeny?
Nope, didn't see that one coming. Such might! Strength is mine!
Prevent Marjoram from reaching the south gate.
Faster!
I keep interrupting my fourth skull. Man. The turret got destroyed. That's not good. And I'm right there in the middle of it. Ah. Oh dear.
Fall back!
Everyone back! Fall back!
Defend the north. They're past the north gate. Okay, where's Traherne? Traherne's at the north gate. Great. You guys, good luck. I'm gonna go help the north gate. Have fun. Don't worry about the fact that they're already inside. We're gonna hold the north gate for a bit.
Don't let them through! Here they come! Weapons up!
Here they come. They've been here. What do you mean? They're more come, I guess.
Pressure.
Yes! We need to retreat.
This isn't over yet.
Okay, regroup with allies. Heading back over this way. Defeat invading Mordrum. You guys are invulnerable. That one's invulnerable.
Over there.
Come on.
Free packed soldiers trapped in Mordrum pods. Okay, let's do it. Let's get these guys out of here.
Bringing the fire. Faster.
That's the second.
Pressure.
And again, these things don't take damage from conditions, so this is going to take a little bit longer.
Everyone, pull back.
There are, in fact, Mordrum everywhere.
Bringing the fire.
Catch. That. Come on. No. No. Not the bees. The bees. They're following me.
I'm lacking the will. Someone grab a flare! Light the signal fire to call in the airstrike!
Airstrike? Well, I'm down now.
Call in the airstrike. Fall back.
I'm unstoppable. Refreshing.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Don't mind the fact I was just downed. Everything's fine.
Faster!
Torch, I have a minute to get over there. I mean, that shouldn't be hard to do at all. Get away from that.
Such might!
Alright, right here. It's a good thing friendly fire is turned off here. Canonically, friendly fire is turned off at this point. It wasn't earlier.
We did it!
Alright, Traherne, what's up? Once again, you've proven yourself invaluable. This battle could have gone very differently. Our launch window is rapidly closing. Had we lost today, I fear the war would have ended before it began. The Pact pulled it off. I worried the Mordrim would overrun us. You were a big part of that. You were the only one able to get the signal fire. Without you, well, thank you. So you've decided to launch now. Is our fleet ready to take on Mordremoth? This is our moment to strike. Before the dragon is fully awake and before its minions can swarm the staging area, we'll launch our ships as soon as we're ready. You don't need to convince me, Marshal. I hope I can join you. So this means you're definitely not coming with us? I have a mission I need to finish first. I understand. Marjorie Delacroix explained it. The egg. You're right to make it your priority. Be safe. We'll share a drink and stories when we meet again. Did Kaith tell you why she was taking the egg? No, she was just gone. I wish I knew what she was thinking. Kaith has always been different. The first time I met her, she walked into our camp like the queen of the world. No fear. Ridlock and I were both there, and on our guard. Kaith wasn't afraid of you. Kaith is a linear thinker. She takes everything literally. If she took the egg, it's because she thought it was necessary. She does nothing without a reason. Do you have any idea where she could have gone with it? Not exactly, but I know she has secret places and hiding spots that hold significance for her. She's probably one of those. Alright, thank you. I'll see you again soon.
I'm telling you, Logan, you can't assume that
Sweet,
he knows what
sweet
he's
treasure. How long have we known Kaith? She doesn't think like other people, but she chose the path of good.
You saw how she hightailed it out of here to go after the egg? It had her attention the moment it was mentioned. Maybe we should tag along. Try to find Kaith.
No, Soja, we promised to go with the Pact. They're counting on us. Morale would drop if we left now.
Ahem. Reminds me of...
Don't even say it.
Heh. Alright. I believe at this point, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. What we'll do next time is we will finish up this episode of Living Season 2. And then we will start Heart of Thorns. I am very much looking forward to this. But I need to get off of this. I need to go do some stuff. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow for some raids. We're going to do some raids. We're going to do probably some map complete, maybe some World of Your World. Get some progress on Incinerator, you know. But until then, I will see you later, guys. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.